Do anything for clout. They do anything for clout. Do anything for clout.
Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. You already know I'm Avis. So Rome and I decided we're gonna do more story times, and because a lot of you guys have been asking for them, and we're going to start this series on our couple channel, which is this channel right here, which is called ABC TV, but it's actually, if you look on my actual channel page, it's A&R TV, you know, Avis and Rome TV. So yes, the Campbell gang. So anyway, these are going to be called I just forgot it that fast. Oh, untold stories. You know, it may be with Rome, it may be with me, it may be with both of us, and you guys always know if we dishing the tea, it's going to be tea time with Avis, or tea time with Rome, or tea time with Avis and Rome. So, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and start the video. I'm not sure if I'm going to have it in the title, but this is going to be talking about basically what Ron was talking about in his last video. If you did not see it, go check it out. I'm not going to tell you about it. Well, it's basically him telling his side of the story from, like, because you guys know, it's always like it being the man cheating more than the women. But in our case, I was cheating on him. And yeah, and that was like not now, but it was in the past. But we're still telling our untold stories. And we are letting you guys in. Which you guys know, we are very open people. We don't hide anything we do. Not ashamed of anything we done. And yeah. So I'm going to tell you on my end of the story, to kind of go with his end of the story, about how I used to cheat and how I told him and all that stuff, how I felt about it and why I did it, and just all that stuff, touch base on what he was talking about. So if you want to watch, you guys, just keep watching. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm going to let y'all see my makeup real fast before I get into it. You know. So, let's touch base on it real quick. I guess I'm just going to dive right in. So, anyways, where do I start? Okay, hold on. Hi, I'm Avis Campbell, and I'm a cheater. Before you can move forward in your life, in your journey, whatever the case that you may be doing, you have to confess to things and have to admit up to your wrongdoings. And I have, just like in AA, say I'm an alcoholic. Well, I am Avis. I'm a cheater. They always say once a cheater, always a cheater. I don't feel like that because I haven't cheated on Rome in maybe over 11, 12 years, 10, 15 years. I don't know. But, well, Destiny is 11, you know, and that's when we got back together. So, yeah, right after I got pregnant with Destiny, we got back together. So anyway, let's talk about it. Anyways, Roman and I have been together since I was 15 to 16 years old. 15 or 16. I was 15, he was 16. And I was his first. He was not my first. He was a country boy. I was a hot tail city girl, you know. And you guys already know how our backstory, how we met and whatnot. If you don't know, just go watch some of the previous videos and catch up with us and get to know us a little bit more before we really get into this thing. So anyways, Ron was a virgin when we met. I did not know he was a virgin. I was not a virgin. I think I had lost my virginity like 2 years before I met him, a year before I met him, something like that. I don't really remember the exact timeline. But anyway, before I can talk about the cheating and why I cheated and all this stuff, we have to go back to my childhood. A lot of my problems today kind of reflect on my childhood. Okay, my dad was not in the home, and my dad was kind of like the playboy. He was a hoe, basically. Just put it out there. He was a hoe, and as I used to go to his shop, which he owns, he has his own paint and body shop. He paint cars and whatnot, and also work on cars. Have guys working on cars at his shop and whatnot. And as I'm growing up as a little girl, 7, 8, 9 years old, 10 years old, I see females in and out the shop. I didn't quite know what was going on until a little bit later. But females coming in and out the shop with these hoochie coochie outfits on, shorts up their ass, all this type of stuff, and blah 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 blah. You know, he hit it quick type of shit like that. So let's just fast forward a little bit more. Like I said, when he used to pick when my dad did to pick us up, pick me and my brother up, he used to take us straight to my grandma's house, which is where I'm kind of at now in this area. And always brought me here and to Mama Sharon, which Mama Sharon is not my biological mother. She's actually my aunt. But, you know, she's been raising me off and on since I was 2 years old. I've been calling her mom since I can speak. And it just stuck. And she always out with her daughter and whatnot. So, anyways, I always felt neglected. I feel like he wasn't there for me. I always felt like I wasn't part of his life. I mean, he may see me. He never said I was pretty. He always, my nickname when he was Rooster. He always just called me a boy. You know, just playing called me a boy. But he never actually just said I was pretty. You know, like fathers should always tell their daughters and stuff that they're pretty. You don't need a man for this, you need a man for that. You know, stay headstrong, whatever. He was never that. And in my mom's home, my biological mom's home, I was dealing with abuse, like mental abuse, sexually abuse, physical abuse, damn sure emotional abuse. So like I was dealing with all of that, and I remember at a young age had scissors at my wrist. I was probably like maybe 12, and I wanted to cut my wrist and kill myself because I did not want to endure the pain and the suffering. I was dealing with my mom at her house, dealing with all the abuse from her, like beating on me all the time and calling me names. I'm dumb, I'm retarded, I'm this, I'm that, just so much. And then later on down the line, her husband started molesting me, and then one day he's ended up, you know, it wasn't a violent rape, but it was just rape. I told him no. I pushed him away. I told him no. Kept pushing, but he still pushed up on me and pulled me down to the ground. I mean, I wasn't going to fight him because, you know, who knows what would have happened. And even when I went to therapy, that was like, hey, would you did the right thing by not fighting him because God knows what would have happened if you did. So you just did the right thing. And I'm saying, I guess, after a while you get used to it because he's not the first person that raped me. I have maybe 4 people who have had non-consensual sex with me. I told them no. I pushed them away. And one was so bad that I can barely walk the next day. So this is like a constant thing in my life. I get used to it. I'm numb to it. So I don't even try to fight. I don't even try to do anything. I just let it happen. I cry about it, keep it moving. I don't have time to be whatever. It's just something that's going through my life. So throughout this time, I haven't even met Rome yet. When my stepfather raped me, I had just gotten with Rome. I was going through a lot of shit. I used to strip in hotel rooms, all type of shit. And I was hurt. I was looking for love. So every guy that came by telling me I was pretty, I was fine, which I had a badass figure, you know, cute, nice ass figure, and pretty girl, of course. And all these guys, which are always older than me, I was like in my teens, and I looked like a woman because how my body was, you know, shaped. And these guys like 21, 22, 23, 24, fucking with guys like that, fucking with drug dealers, dope boys in the hood, you know, that do heavy weight. So I'm fucking with them and all this type of stuff. And then I just got with this country ass boy, and he wasn't making moves. I wasn't used to that. I mean, he was trying to make moves, but I didn't know it was a virgin. So every guy that basically pushed up on me, and even when I didn't want to have sex with him, and I'm like, you always get what I call it. He always have a guy that's like, come on, do this, and you don't want to. You feel pressure. You just go ahead and say yeah. That's always been me. I just always just went ahead and said yeah. Just yeah. Come on, let's get it over with, so you can stop pressuring me. Let's just get it over with. I'm tired of talking about it. I'm tired of saying no, I don't want to, and you still like, come on, you can do it, whatever. And I just said fuck it and just let them do what they gotta do and just keep it moving, because who knows what would have happened, you know? And then one time I got drugged and fuck around with these guys to follow my homegirl. I got drugged, and then I fucked around and got an STD. And it's called some shit like trichomosis or some shit that I can't remember. I'm grown to this day and I still don't remember it. I don't even try to remember it because that's my past. I don't even Google it. And then, and I was like maybe 16, 17, something like that. And because the clinic called my mom, my real mom, and I found I had some other shit called trichomosis or some shit. And then I had a tubal pregnancy. And it's just so much. This story is so much. And I know when I was fooling around with guys and cheating around, it's me acting out because I'm looking for love. I'm looking for that manly attention, that strong man attention. And Ron was a young boy, and I'm used to fucking with grown men. And that most likely partially was the problem. And I know I was hurt, I was sad, I was angry on the inside. I didn't have nobody. I didn't have nobody to vent to talk to. I mean, yes, you could talk to your friends, but they don't understand that you're going through all this abuse and sexual abuse in your house, and then you fucking all these random niggas and just out of control. Just out of control. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't never want to cheat on him. I never want to hurt him. You know, I always had a problem saying no to guys. Guys used to be my weakness, like, so bad. And Rom asked me to this day, are guys still your weakness? And I'm like, no, not really. And I said, well, think about it. I won't cheat on you because I won't put myself in a situation where me have to be alone with another guy. And possibly something happened. So I'm not going to put myself in a situation where I know I can possibly cheat or hurt you. That's not happening. Period. It's more to the story. If you want to hear the rest of my story, comment below and comment what you heard so far. Untold Stories of Hubby'S. Want more? You got to comment. You got to show me love. You got to like. You got to share. I need to see them thumbs go up, thumbs go down. I don't care. I need to see all of that. I'll see you in part 2 if you show me you want to continue seeing and hearing the rest of my story.